come with me this afternoon, and it is a Friday, 4:30, and we have got a TDV6 in with a couple of fault codes. Now this one has scratched my head a little bit, and I just want to thank Jimmy O'Reilly's for giving me a hand with this one. It did have me a little bit stuck. As you can see, we have got particulate filter, soot accumulation, and turbo supercharger overboost condition. Now where it threw me on this one was a little bit was the soot accumulation and the turbocharger overboost condition. Now this is where Jimmy comes into it. I've jumped onto me live data and everything is reading pretty much as it should, pretty healthily. So I jumped on my manometer and the DPF is reading about 8 millibars. So he turns around and he says, Baz, he said, do yourself a favour. He said, pull the intake pipe off, get your finger, push the intake motor flap, and if it sticks, there's your problem. Well, as you can see, it is sticking. So I've got a new one on its way now, so we're going to get this off. Now these can look a little bit fiddly to get off. There's a little 10mm that you've got to remove there, a little V-band clamp off the EGR, and literally, as you're lifting it up, push it into this inlet manifold here, and it should just slide out, just like that. Now that we've got it off, you can just clearly see that there's quite a lot of carbon build-up in there, so what we're going to do, we're just going to pick it out and get the hoover on it. And there we go, that is just a little bit better now. All I'm doing, well, it's 4:45, I'm literally just waiting on our delivery driver to bring it to me, and then we can get it just chucked on. And there we go, just in a little bit of nick of time. It's not bad, 5:05. Anyway, as you can see, it is a genuine one, so let's get it on. First out, I'm just going to put a little bit of red rubber grease around them O-rings, just so it slides in nice and easy. There we go, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but we have just put a little bit of grease around it. Now it slides into this one first, and it is a little bit of a fiddle to get in, but they do slide in just like that. So we can put this V-band clamp on now and the 10mm there, and then it's all ready. Now we've got it all in place and it is looking tidy. It's not a case of just chucking a new one on. We do have to go into special functions, go into maintenance, go to powertrain, engine control module, and we do need to just reset it and, well, pretty much tell it's had a throttle valve actuator. Routine motor adaptations with throttle. Yep. Battery volts 12 volts. Yeah. Switch ignition on. Turn ignition off, and then back on again. Off. There we go, the ignition is now back on. Switch off the ignition again, Cyril. Switch ignition off. Switch ignition off. Operation successful. And then what we're going to do, we're going to jump into the engine control module, and we're just going to check for fault codes. None. Perfect. Right, let's get on the key and give it a big start. Absolutely perfect. Look at that. Anyway, that is an intake motor flap replacement on a 2017 Land Rover Discovery. Yay. Hope everybody has a mint weekend. Let's get it sent.